Hello! Sup? Exciting news, everyone. I got a car phone mount thing. We are going to the beach. Is everyone okay? What's going on? Hi!
Hey!
You're so tan.
Alright,
vlog, this is Allie.
Hello!
Where am I going?
Good question. Wawa?
Yes. Alright. Be right back. We're back.
We are back. Got the Wawa.
Thank you.
Thanks,
What a
sir.
nice man.
What guy?
Will you do my nails?
Yeah.
Great.
I've like given up because whenever I'm taking the sensors off of the clothes, like my nails like break in half.
It's so bad, right?
Yeah, so I just like can't. So you work like register and like do you kind of like switch around? I know
Yeah.
you said something about how you're usually in hair.
I'm usually pro hair because like they know I know what I'm talking about, which is funny because they kind of BS half of it, but
Me too. I'm gonna make a video about all the things I've learned thus far in retail. Because like now that you say that thing about like how you just kind of like make stuff up, literally one of my managers told me like at the beginning, like some woman asked me some stupid question like this, but I was talking to like one of my managers and he was just like, just make something up. Like she was like, what's the difference? I was like, I don't
Well,
know.
you know,
like,
it's a different blend of cotton.
I know. I was like, oh, well, the heather blends sit a little bit higher. Like when you wear them, like the neckline will sit a little higher. And she's like, oh, thank you.
we have living proof, like anti-frizz humidity shield, and then living proof instant defrizz or whatever. And they're always like, what's the difference between the two? I say something different every single time. I don't know the difference between the two. I read the label every single time. As soon as they start getting fussy, I'm like, oh, no worries, I'll just get a manager. And they're like, oh, no, that's okay. I'm like, no, that's fine. Like, I'll get a manager. Because they think they can yell at me, but they know they can't yell at the manager.
Alright, so, and
Like
this
last year.
woman ordered, what salad was it? Oh yeah, she ordered the Fuji apple salad, and she said, wait, how did this go again? Oh yeah, she was like, is there any nuts in this? And I was like, yes, but I'll make sure they take them out. And they did. There were no nuts in the salad. She took the salad to go. Everything was fine. And then, like, 10 minutes later, we get a call on the phone, and she was like, all pissy, and she was like, I just ordered a salad, and I asked for there to be no nuts in it, but there's carrots in it. And I was like, what? I was just like, what was the problem again? I was like, so I like gave the phone to my manager, and he was so confused too. And I like went in the back, I googled, I was like, are carrots nuts? I was like, am I just missing something? Have I like been this
lied
dumb
to,
for
honestly?
18 years
Have
of
I
my
been
life?
lied
I
to?
just don't get it. People, the way they try to finesse, like, they do.
That is some
They
absolute
freaking
bullshit.
do.
Like, wow.
They'll be
okay,
like, oh,
ready?
can I ring this up as 2 different transactions so I can use my coupon twice? No, you can't.
That's a big waste of my time. Oh my god, there's this guy who literally came, and this man literally bought like $500 worth of clothes.
Oh damn.
And he had 6 like rewards. Like, somehow he had earned like these little slips of paper that say like $25 off, like this much off. And he had like 6 of them. So I was like, oh, well, obviously I can use them all.
Right.
So I rang up his $500 transaction, put all of the codes in, and then I tried to ring it up and it wasn't working. And my manager came. Turns out you can only use 3 discount codes at a time.
Oh, no.
So we had to delete half of his thing,
Oh my
split it
God.
into 2 transactions, redo like the entire first half of it,
Oh
and then
my
redo
God.
the entire second half.
We're gonna stay till like 5:30 or 6. Is that okay?
Yeah,
That is so lovely.
I'm trying to get back in time for the Bachelorette.
You watched that?
Okay, like my guilty pleasure because of how dumb it is. I'm like so invested, you know.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like the Jersey Shore.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Now I'm watching Queer Eye.
Oh, I keep seeing that.
Oh my God, Queer
Is that
Eye
good?
is so good. So there's 5 guys, and they basically, it's like, you remember that show, like How Do I
Oh my
Look?
god, it's IHOP.
IHOB.
IHOP. Alright, anyway.
Choke IHOB.
It's packed though, damn.
Wait, I don't get it. Is that real? They really changed
It's like a promo thing.
It's
It's gonna
temporary,
go
right?
back. Yeah, it'll go back to, like, I can't imagine them actually changing all of their signs to IHOB. So yeah,
Is that real?
IHOB, International House of Betrayal.
It's
It's not-
Is it supposed to be breakfast?
That's We Got Buzz.
No, it's burgers.
What? Like they sell burgers?
Yeah.
I did not even know that either.
I thought
They're
that was
trying to
only
promo
breakfast.
everything else on their menu because everybody just thought it was breakfast and like
What?
people were only getting the breakfast stuff.
Well,
But
no
the thing
shit.
that they were like doing is annoying because like they want to sell their other items, but like because they were like, oh yeah, people only come in for breakfast. It's like, no, I will come in at 1 a.m. for pancakes. Like,
Yeah, like that's what you are known for. It's what you do well.
Mm-hmm.
And just keep executing. It's kind of like, you know what Dairy Queen sells like burgers now? Like
Ew.
I'd imagine that would not taste good.
it would not because they specialize in one thing.
It's
You
like
know
this-
what bothers me? The Cheesecake Factory. They freaking, their menu is so long and they don't specialize in anything, so everything is like barely mediocre. It is so bad. The only thing that they're good at is actual cheesecake.
It's weird how you can like identify what used to be Wawa.
Yeah, they all
That's
look
not
the
weird.
same to me.
It looks like my house. Oh my god. I think it's like it literally.
Wawa
looks like
is
something on
home.
my
Yeah, I
bed.
identify Wawa with my home.
Do you get like the Wawa versus Sheets debate at school ever?
No, I don't even know what that is.
You know that Sheets isn't special because, you know, like whenever a kid from around here goes home, the first thing they put on their story, like if you come home from school, like everybody posts about
Wawa.
Wawa. They're like, oh my god, I missed you, like love you, my queen. Like
Yeah.
no one
Like,
posts about Sheets.
Yeah.
Like they're always like, oh my god, Sheets is better. I'm like, you don't
No.
have an
It just,
emotional
I
connection.
know,
Wawa is
I
a
freaking
culture.
know. It's
Wait, what
gross.
about all these Royal Farms now? I've never
Ew,
been there.
ew, oh my god,
And they
there's one,
specialize in
there's one
chicken?
near us.
That's weird as hell. Like, that's
Like
reputable.
it's really like sacrilege actually to have Royal Farms like so close to a Wawa.
Oh my god, a Tesla. Oh. My dad is test driving one. I am so excited. I don't know how I feel about the idea of a car driving itself. Like, it makes me kind of nervous.
Yeah, I don't like the.
Teslas are not all self-driving, are they?
Yeah, they are.
What?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
The only thing I would use that for though is that I think you can do self-parking. Like it parallel parks
That
itself.
is great.
And that I would need because I don't know how to parallel.
Me neither.
I don't know how I passed my driver's test.
I really almost failed, but I think she just felt bad for me. I think about it a lot, like how roads came to exist.
Don't even.
Like,
I
the
don't
system
know.
of
I
roads,
don't
how do
know.
you do that? Like,
It fucks me up too.
how long did it take to like establish?
First of all, that.
this?
Second of all, like they had to do it all at once, right?
Yeah, 'cause
Because
you can't just,
otherwise,
like-
it's like
You just
how
have
do you
like half a road that goes nowhere.
Like
Like,
the Pennsylvania Turnpike.
How do you
goes all
add
the way
one
through.
in?
Like you just
Yeah,
like
how do
lay
you do
down
that?
tar for like 500 miles. Like humankind is actually like pretty insane.
pretty impressive.
pretty crazy.
And now we're just going downhill, but it's fine.
Yeah, it makes me feel like an idiot. Like I would never think
Yeah.
to build train tracks.
Yeah. I just want to know how fast you have to be going to ever get pulled over on the expressway.
Expressway, you gotta be doing like
150,
yeah,
like a lot.
90 plus. I passed a cop yesterday doing 80 on the Garden State Parkway,
Mhm.
and he like looked at me and shrugged. Can you play a bop?
Yeah, what kind of bop? Any requests? Oh, we'll do our common theme for the past like 4 days.
I was thinking that. Needing you back in. Oh yeah, these hoes. Yeah, boy. I may watch the breakdown. Also, opinion on Cardi B. What is your opinion?
I love her. I think she's hysterical,
Yeah, she is really
and I think she's really pretty. And yeah, it's also just because I don't really like Nicki Minaj, so
See,
I'm gonna look so appalled right now.
I think Nicki's like the OG, so I feel like I don't know. I like Cardi B is so like everybody's like, oh my god, I love Cardi B, and I thought everybody was like joking when they
think
said
she's
that.
so
I was
funny.
like, oh, that's like funny.
I don't
right?
necessarily like her music. I just like her as a person. I think she's so funny.
She's funny, yeah, for sure. She was on Jimmy Fallon with
Yeah.
John Mulaney.
She's so
that was
funny.
so funny.
I feel like in the past 2 years, it's been like a huge trend to have like a Spanish bridge to like your song. Like,
Yeah.
everybody's song has like Spanish in it now.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like ever since Despacito.
Oh,
Yes.
I just hate that song. Like Justin Bieber sucks. He looks like a rat.
Yeah, he's
Holy
really
crap,
gone
he just really
downhill
went
in the
off
looks.
the deep end.
The
Remember when
looks
him and Selena got
department.
back together and was like, oh my god, true love does exist? And then they broke up like 10 seconds later. They were like, oh, Selena and Justin decided to just be friends again.
I feel like Harry Styles has made a resurgence because of that concert. Now everyone's
He's
talking
beautiful.
about Harry Styles.
I have always loved him.
I have always thought like he was always my freaking favorite
Me
since
too.
like 2011. I watched them on X Factor, first of all. I stand One Direction still so hard. I will never ever forgive Zayn for breaking them up in the first place, because had he not done that, they probably would have gone another year not being solo artists. So I'm a little salty, yes.
Yeah, that.
I feel like Jeeps are really an invasion of privacy.
Agreed.
I don't know how much I want to like people
Except-
to see.
Puta tu madre, así no me hable. That's funny. Translate it.
I always wanted to like be like a bartender just so I can learn how to make drinks.
I know,
Yeah,
my
I
mom
could get
keeps telling me to
tipped,
do
like, hella
that.
good.
Yeah, the tips.
I also feel like I'd be stressed though, like a bunch of drunk people like ordering drinks. Like I
That's
think I'd be
true.
overwhelmed. But I also just like there's so many good things you can learn from bartending.
Yeah. It's a good lifestyle skill. My mom used to work at a toll booth.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
And my
Oh.
mom had she like didn't know directions past the bridge, so if somebody ever asked directions, she'd be like, "Yep, just get off the next exit, you're set." So she
That's
sent
so
many
funny.
people the wrong way.
The weather wasn't as extremely different as I expected. Like it was
No,
definitely
it was
very
pretty-
noticeably cold there, but it also like I feel like
Pretty
it wasn't
normal.
too far off from like
No, not really.
like everyone made it seem like you're gonna get like pounded with like 12 feet of snow every day.
Every day, and still have to walk to class.
It
Like,
snowed it snowed a good bit, but it was
but
usually
it
in,
never
like,
was
small
like,
portions.
yeah, it was never like 12 feet of snow.
No.
Like the one time it was like decent enough where like we went sledding behind Kathy, which was like lit. But
Oh, I never went sledding. I didn't have a sled or anything to make into a sled.
Yeah,
Did you, like,
use
get a
the top of a
sled?
container or something?
we used a laundry basket. That works really well, except you can't abort mission.
There's no break on the laundry
There's no
basket.
break, and there's no like way for you to dive out without like knocking the whole thing over. Like you really have to like commit to diving out. And one time I hit something, I went flying and hit my head so hard I thought I was like concussed. It was awful. Nobody was watching, thank God, because I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh God. But yeah, and then we used like the tops of like bins, which didn't really work that well. Cardboard works pretty well. Like,
That's shocking.
yeah. What's your call out policy at Old Navy?
Well, they have. I feel like they're kind of
Concord
strict about it
closes.
because we have like this app where like there's like
Connor's
literally
closing, that's
50
fine.
employees at Old Navy.
Yeah,
so like
us
you
too.
should usually find someone to cover or like switch with you.
Yes.
And like you literally post your shifts on this app and then like somebody will take it. I don't know how many times they let you call out. Like I feel like they'd be strict with it because
Yeah,
it's
I,
so
like,
easy
don't-
to switch.
For us, it's like 3 times. After 3 times of like calling out, like they like have to talk to you about it and see like what's going on. Because if it's like a family emergency, obviously they're not going to be like, yeah, you're fired.
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah. Yeah, but like, or like, you know, if it's like, you know, I don't know, you crashed your car and are almost dead. Like, that's obviously they're not going to be like, yeah, you're fired, haha.
Not only did
Go
you
to hell,
total your car and
Ed.
almost die, but you're
But
fired.
I'm not gonna have a job either. Oh my god, this exit gives me vibes from like being 10 years old or something. Because I always remember that sketchy thing. Why would you ever get a motel on like the highway? I just don't think
So
that's
scenic.
wise.
You just look so confused.
I floored it.
We're vlogging, sir.
Sure, relax.
Yeah, why you believe in
yo.
the propaganda?
Alright, it's not this one, and it's not the next one, but it's the next one after that. Alright. See ya!